So... that's now live on that end. That is now live on the other end. We're just gonna get to it, because time is of the essence. Otherwise, hello there everyone. Daedric Diamond here, and welcome. Thank you. Just what I needed. Time is of the essence. I'm gonna go ahead and get started, because I have a lot to achieve with some IRL stuff. At least moving-wise. So this is gonna be a short stream. Otherwise, we're just doing some more ship game. Originally, I had one-shot modded planned. However, due to the chaos of the schedule and the now picking up extra shift, one extra shift, I think. Yeah, it's one extra shift. I don't know if I'll have that crazy I gotta get up early shenanigans too, like I did in June. But otherwise, that being said, I'm going to be working extra. Which means if I had a plan to get a certain IRL thing done, now I'm going to have to spread the time. So, quick announcements. I will probably make this stream short, and I will not be streaming come Monday, Tuesday, as I will be busy trying to wrap up a move. As there's very little to it left, I'm hoping the 2 days is all I'll need to be fully moved into the new setup. Otherwise, with that being said, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. And if there was anything ambitious I was meaning to do, that is now gonna be put on a temporary halt. Until I find myself in a less chaotic schedule thing with some IRL things. Otherwise, I will share some rainstorms I've had.
Red alert.
Obviously doing the one-shot mod. But I have also been thinking about getting back into some VRC content. But maybe doing a stream on it, too. Not sure if I'll do that, though, anytime soon. Maybe, I don't know. I know there'd been the idea of that collab. I might still do that plan, but I might make that a September thing.
Diverting power to the forward shields.
Do this, do that. Fire the prime. Are you gonna show me your good side? No, okay. We'll wait for the disruptors to reload. Otherwise, I'm sorry to have to do ship game again, but it was the only other quick thing I could think of.
We've broken through their shields, sir.
There we go. And we'll just bring all weapons to bear. But otherwise, I would have started a little bit earlier, but I decided I was going to hide. I don't know why you're lowering your shields, but thank you for that. Otherwise, I am not doing anything ambitious, like taking on a starbase. No, I've learned my lesson the last stream. I'm not going to dedicate a full hour to doing that.
Warp drive
so
engaged.
We're gonna do easy stuff. But yeah, a lot going down. Hopefully, Monday, Tuesday, I'll have everything wrapped up.
Dropping out of warp.
Okay, well, if this had
Initiating
been
scan.
what I thought this would have been, I would have exploded by now. But I guess collisions have been removed, or they just don't exist in the
stop.
third game. Hopefully it's not part of the mod I'm playing with. Because that would just be annoying. Like, man, I remember back in the day, I think I took... Yeah, I used to take ships and just ram them into asteroids and planets. You'd be surprised what you can get away with. Though honestly, I could go back to the second game and do some more Klingons. I have been wanting to do that. But I've been enjoying the Next Generation era. But yeah, as far as the plans are concerned, I know Wednesday is going to probably be more Lethal Company. I'm thinking this week's gonna just be more simple. I don't know when I'll be back on a normal schedule, per se.
Red alert.
As I will admit, the last few days have been nothing but chaos. But yes, I'm now back at the working point, so I will be very limited on what I can do now. Probably even more so if I'm picking up more shifts from others. But hey, I want to be a good coworker. They covered for me, so I will cover for them. Alright, now let's go backwards. Because that's just how you win at shit.
Reinforcing forward shields.
Hitting me with photon torpedoes, I see. Just keep with the primary weapons. Surprisingly, these are really good. Okay, let's not go backwards too quickly.
We penetrated their shields.
Now we hit them with the heavy weapons. Now we go backwards a little faster. There we go. Okay.
We are victorious.
There we go. Man, the Trionic beam? Huh. But anyways, that beam weapon, really good. And again, the beam weapons seem to be the play here. Your photon torpedoes are crap. I don't know if we'll get the Dreadnought, or the battleship, I should say. I'm already in a Dreadnought. But I'm gonna try, at the very least. I think that's gonna be the focus. It's just gonna be getting that. But then again, I am going to do the minimal of a stream today as well, as there are some things I do need to accomplish. So again, this is going to be a short one.
Dropping out of warp. Initiating scan.
Scan that. I don't think it matters. I could just ram through the planet. I'll be fine. I have phase cloaking. I mean, that was the thing in Star Trek. I do remember the episode where, I think it was Next Generation, where they installed the phase cloak and they went right through an asteroid. If memory serves me best. If I am wrong, do let me know. Alright. Scan's done. Should probably be saving too, unless I get that one mission that just dooms my efforts over and I have to start all over with this run through. Hostile territory. That sounds too ambitious. I want it quick and simplified rather than... What are you, a Ferengi vessel? Alright. We're gonna attack the Klingon vessel.
Shields up. Red alert.
Put all the energy to well, most of the energy to the prime weapons. What am I dealing with? Not a D7. Okay. Thought it would be a D7. But then again, it's a heavy cruiser, not a light.
Reinforcing forward
You know, I
shields.
remember when their torpedoes used to be red. Very weird that it's green. Just unleash the power of the primaries. I have the superior beam weaponry. Okay, unless they start doing that stuff. More power to the shielding. I guess we'll fire a bit of the heavies. At least the nice thing about it being beam weaponry is it's not likely to miss. But it does very little damage. But that's fine. Some kind of damage is better than nothing. Jeez. There we go. Odd. There we go. Now we're cutting through that shielding. I am not liking how they are managing damage on me. Or at least managing to cut my shielding down.
Forward shields at 50%.
There we go. Come on. That's gonna at least sting them for a bit. Alright. I am indeed going back too quickly.
Our forward shields are failing, sir. Releasing mine.
Release the mine. So that way they'll be forced to go a different direction. Okay.
We penetrated their shields.
There we go. Oh, you... Okay.
Port shields down.
What? You know what? No. Don't question.
Engaging anti-cloak systems.
Make the fatal mistake of cloaking. Please. It's all one ever asks
We're
for.
taking heavy damage.
We have taken light damage, sir.
Repair teams en route. Repairs complete.
Okay. Ow, God.
System repaired. Repairs complete.
Being able to fire my weapons would have been nice.
Initiating repairs. Repair teams en route. Engaging warp. Repairs complete. Hull integrity at 50%.
Jesus! Ow! God!
Dropping out of warp.
I'm losing to a Klingon cruiser. Are you actually kidding me?
Repairs
All right.
complete.
Initiating rapid maneuvering.
Turn me about. Oh, God. They're throwing everything in the kitchen sink.
Shuttle launched, sir. System repaired. Repairs complete.
Alright.
Our starboard shields are failing, sir.
You kidding me? You actually kidding me?
Warp speed. We've lost a shuttle, sir. We're nearing the edge of the sector, sir.
Wow! Okay. That pisses me off a little bit. Talk about getting destroyed the last minute. That... Okay, no. I'm redoing that. Where are you, little bitch? Where's that little shit? Come here. Come here. Come here. No, this is vengeance time.
Shields up. Red alert.
Normally, I can accept having a battle be lost, but that's the kind of battle loss that this is so humiliating. Like, wow. Talk about getting wrecked as soon as I was trying to leave. No. We get vengeance. Now you die, you Edmwa.
Shuttle away. Our forward shields are down to 50%. Diverting power to the
weapons to
forward
bear. Screw this Klingon vessel.
shields. Releasing mine.
I went too easy on you. Now I'm just throwing all punches. No mercy.
Shuttle away.
Let it be a bad day to be a Klingon.
We've lost a shuttle, sir.
All holds no bear.
Shuttle launched, sir.
Cannot believe I got wrecked by a fucking
One
cruiser.
of our shuttles has been destroyed.
That's the kind of RNG I would expect from a game like XCOM.
Shuttle away.
But this? No, this annoys me. This is not XCOM. This is not chance-based everything RNG.
One of our shuttles has been destroyed.
Come here, you little bitch. Here, let's really drive home the point.
Tractor beam engaged.
Why did that kill off my tractor beam? Wow, okay. Don't put the tractor beam on.
We've broken through their shields, sir.
There we go. Come on. Heavy weapons. Any day now. Of course. Their shielding comes on... You know what it is? It's because I'm trying to rush. That's my problem. You don't rush. Ship combat, you take your time. Any day, heavy weaponry.
We're taking heavy damage.
There. Now you get the RNG of bullshit.
Releasing.
There we go. Get hacked. Of
Engaging
course.
anti-cloak systems. Shuttle away.
You know, I always thought the Federation were a pain. But no, it's the Klingons. The one faction I thought that would have been the easier of the two. But no, they're also proving to be kind of annoying.
We've lost a shuttle,
but it is
sir.
what it is. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Get wrecked, you little shit. Okay. Now that I've avenged that humiliation... Which is annoying that that happened, but it happened, so... Don't ask questions, I guess. Alright. No. I have a ship made out of paper. I literally cannot do anything like that.
Red alert.
And I'm a freaking warbird. I should
Engaging
be,
warp.
like, difficult to destroy. You know, now that I think about it,
Dropping out of warp.
I fiddled with the Excelsior class of the Federation like a day or two ago. And even that strange moment, that ship was made out of paper. Like, are you kidding me? You're gonna run into your own... Oh, God. Wonky AI. Wonky AI. Otherwise, I do hope everyone's having a good night. Sorry if I'm on a bit of a frustrated start. But it'll probably pick up.
They're taking heavy damage.
There we go. I guess that one torpedo hit from that Klingon cruiser was just plain old luck. A plain old RNG moment. Would have not expected it from a game like this. Now, something like XCOM, I can believe that. Like, you could have the hit chance of 95 and still miss. There we go. That's better. Despite the fact that's only a frigate. Alright. Turn me about. You know, I'm kinda happy to have removed the cloaking device. That's the one advantage Romulan vessels seem to have. Is they have more space mass for... Because you're supposed to have the cloaking device, but I removed it because cloaking is so useless in this game.
Survive much longer.
Considering that there's anti-cloaking sensors. That would be a different story if you kept your shielding, like... Okay, you still have shielding while cloaked, so... There's a reason to do it. But in a game like this, or at least in this game, no. There's no reason to ever cloak. Matter of fact, it feels like a stupid move to do. And hey, it's the Klingons' funeral when they do it. Alright. So, cut more into Klingon territory. Oh, God, of course. Hostile territory. Okay, I can do scan.
Red alert.
I know. Effectively, every mission I could have been doing the last stream, I'm now doing. Or at least the last time I streamed this. Yeah, that long siege space battle that ended up being a loss. Being done right now. Again, I wanted to do one-shot modded, but... because I'm on a time constraint for a lot of things, that's gonna get pushed to Saturday.
We've broken through their shields.
Otherwise, I wanted to do that. If I hadn't had things to accomplish later, that would have been tonight's stream. As I am also gonna try to get a bit done.
They're taking heavy damage.
Oh god. Can I have my heavies, please? Well, there we go. Alright, -1.
Tractor beam engaged.
Alright. I can use the tractor beam at any point. Any day now. That is gonna be so cursed.
Tractor beam locked on, sir.
Oh, God. That's the worst lock. That is the worst lock. You know what? I'm letting you go. And we're gonna kick on the impulse at full. I think I've accepted the fact you're gonna pass me. Oh, and look at that. I'm nearing the edge of the sector, so I guess that's convenient.
You've broken through their shield, sir. Diverting power to the aft shields.
Full stop here. Ah, please, go ahead. Pass me.
Diverting power to the forward shields.
Oh, now they're starting to do that thing where they're like, actually, maybe we do want to overpass you. I mean, hey, we're gonna play this game, then you know what? Fine. I'll throw all my firepower to bear. Alright, here we go. Pick up the speed.
Diverting power to the aft shields.
Power to the aft. Power to my ass. There's that drink. Alright. Turn me about. Turn me about. I totally forgot my objective was to... Wait, was it to scan? Okay, yup, it was. Turn me around. Open fire all weapons. Slow me down.
Reinforcing forward shields. Mine deployed. Our forward shields are down to 50%.
Working on that. There we go.
They're taking heavy damage.
There we go. Come on. Ah! There we go.
Releasing mine.
Why you're so hell-bent on trying to overpass.
We are victorious.
Alright, that's that. Really hell-bent on the idea of overpassing me. Alright, multitasking time.
Initiating scan. Setting course to orbit target.
I do appreciate that it's an Earth-like I'm scanning. There we go. Planetary data. I wonder. I should probably check that real quick. Alright, so... Deep into Klingon territory. How do I check my officers? First, let's get the shuttles replaced. Here we go, officers. Legendary, legendary, legendary. I'm guessing everything can become legendary in this mod. Alright, so anyways, how close am I to the Schmiter? I am getting close. God, that is still a ways out, but I might be able to get it this stream. That's at least gonna be the goal. I want to get myself the Schmiter. I don't care if it ends up being the crap arsenal as long as I get the ship. I can... Oh my god. Hostile territory. Good. Another scan. I do the hostile territory.
Red alert.
I'm just not a good hull class for it. I know. Dreadnought being the second best, but hostile territory is one of those missions to where it's your ship and then 2 other ships. Usually a frigate. Well, I tried. A frigate, maybe at most a destroyer if they're feeling generous. Against like 4 orbital defenses and maybe a light cruiser at the weakest of the hulls. Maybe a cruiser at the strongest. Maybe accompanied by 2 frigates. I can't remember. I just know it's that mission that can be very, 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 very
power
frustrating.
To the forward shields. Forward shields at 50%.
Already? But I'm in the green. Alright. That green ship's just throwing everything it's got.
We penetrated their shields.
But then so am I. That's what I should consider doing. Armada. I've been meaning to get that game to run. Then we can do fleet ops, surprisingly, so I think base Armada
They're
should
taking
work.
heavy damage.
It'll just be getting it to run on OBS. Alright.
Victory is assured.
It is unlikely that they will survive much longer. There we go.
Engaging warp.
Get me close.
Disengaging warp drive. Initiating scan.
Am I going backwards? I need to go forwards.
We are moving in to orbit the target.
We're gonna orbit that. Interesting. Right, that's that orbit. How badly have I cut into Klingon territory? I've cut a bit into it. I can do a routine patrol. If I remember, I think that's...
Shields up. Red alert.
Wait, what? Okay, so... I guess I'm fighting my allies. God damn, aren't the Cardassians supposed to be allied with the Romulans in this mod? What's going on here?
Diverting power to the forward shields.
Alright. We get into formation abreast. We're gonna get close. And then we're gonna open fire. And then we're gonna start going backwards. Really? 9 people watching? Well, welcome, welcome. I hope everyone's having a good day, night. Or who knows? Maybe it's just a glitch. There we go. That's a good old honest hit. Maybe that's what I should consider for the future. Well, then that would mean I'd have to put a subscription in.
Their shields.
But I have been thinking about doing StarTrek Online. You know what? I'm gonna wait. There we go. Good old hit with the heavies. There we go. Am I reading this right? Hang on. Before I go any further. First, let's turn that to that. Huh. Okay, well, guess I'll just keep at it. Back me up more.
They're taking heavy damage. We are victorious.
There we go. Don't know why the Cardassians are attacking, but you know what? It is what it is. I mean, at least they'd be doing as they would in DS9. But then I suppose if it was that time period, the Romulans, I think if memory serves me best, would be neutral. Or maybe it's at that point, but then they would be allied with the Federation and the Klingons. If we're talking the Dominion Wars, that is. But God, whoever made this mod... I would like a playable Dominion. Or the Cardassians. Or hell, even the Ferengi. That would be fun. Or heck, maybe even Species 8247. Or wait, is it 8472? I think it's 8472. I messed up the designation.
Red alert. Diverting power to the forward shields. Warp drive engaged.
Me.
Dropping out of warp.
There we go. There we go.
They're taking heavy damage.
There we go. Ah. Oh, they are on my case. Am I getting tractored? How are you tractoring me? I'm literally a bigger ship. This is bonkers. Alright.
Initiate rapid maneuvering.
Turn me about.
It is unlikely they'll survive much longer.
So that way I can have that. Wait. Damn it, wrong target. Alright. Let's go back. We're going backwards. I've decided. Backwards to win. When in doubt, put it in reverse.
We've penetrated their shields.
Bringing all the weapons to bear. Snail's pace. Little attack craft is now gone. If I hadn't said this before, I'll say this now. I do hope everyone's having a good day or night. The chat is open. Unless there's something wrong with the chat. If there is, well, crap. I'll hopefully get that figured out for the next time. Okay, so let's go ahead. Cut a soar more into this gray territory. That is a planet. I don't want to be attacking a planet. I could hardly win against a battle station with a warbird.
Red alert. Warp drive
Ferengi.
engaged.
Alright.
Dropping out of warp.
There we go. Good hit. Your rules of acquisition won't save you here. See that they're doing tractor beam shenanigans.
We've broken through their shields, sir.
I've still have yet to play the, God, what is that game? It's like Stellaris, but it's Star Trek. That surprisingly has, like, the equivalent of the, focus trees from Hearts of Iron. Because that actually looks like a decent game. Although, be it...
We've lost one of our allies.
Well, that's that objective failed, I think.
We are victorious.
Oh, surprisingly not a mission fail. Alright, well, let's finish the Ferengi here. That should get rid of some of those shuttles.
Forward shields at 50%.
All
Diverting
right.
power to the forward shields. Releasing mine.
Release the mine. So that way that'll be forced to move away. Hitting me from everywhere.
Releasing mine. We've broken through their shields,
There we go.
sir.
Okay, turning about. Fire everything. Oh.
We are victorious.
go. That's the other Ferengi ship. But I think that's still a mission fail, because I didn't say... Yup, mission incomplete. I knew it. God dang. Well, I tried. At least I got the bonus, so it's not a complete loss, but it's still technically counted as a mission fail. It's fine. It happens. You don't win every mission, but you do try to win as many of them as you can.
Red alert.
Hi! That's 4 vessels. But they are outnumbered by 5. Well, shit. Oh god, okay, command, set formation... Okay. Let's hope they can do something. Oh god.
Reinforcing forward shields. Forward
Backwards.
shields at 50%.
Oh boy. This is going to be quite the slugfest here. Alright, that all missed. That's, Damn, I was too slow.
One of our ships has been destroyed, sir. One of our ships has been destroyed, sir.
Alright.
Releasing
Fine.
mine.
Mind that. Oh god. Yes, do show me a good side. Damn it. How many ships do I have? That's what ended up happening. God, everyone just ended up going to me, and then they did something stupid. Well, I am starting to get heavily outnumbered.
We've broken through.
There we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know how many ships there are. There's 3 Klingon. 4 Romulan, question mark? I'm only seeing 3.
Victory is assured.
Okay. I cannot even tell what is going on anymore. This is just a pandemonium of ships, and I can't tell how many of theirs there is versus how many of mine there is. Hey, welcome, welcome! Some chat activity, finally. Hopefully you're having a good night. It's a war zone. But hopefully, I figure it out. Oh, I am so bloody.
Our forward shields are failing.
Thank you, by the way.
They're taking heavy damage. Aft shields failing.
Ah, what exploded? Oh no! No! Oh god.
Our port shields
Oh,
are failing,
jeez.
sir.
Okay. Get me out of here. There's so much shielding and unshielding and then re-shielding. Okay. Turn me about. There's one good Klingon ship. It's a cruiser. There is so much commotion going on. I can't even...
Starboard shields
ascertain.
down.
Alright, back me up.
We have taken light damage, sir.
Oh, jeez. Bad time to get a message. Alright. Left. Them. And that's a shuttle, alright. So that cruiser is the only thing left. Okay, is that correct? Is that bugged? That feels bugged for some reason. Maybe it's bugged. But in the event, it's not bugged. Welcome, welcome. I am in the middle of commotion. Okay, dodge the mines.
You've broken through their shields, sir.
Here we go. Then you cloak. That is a very dumb thing to do. Who
All stop.
cloaks? There we go. Alright. Come on, show me the good side. There we go. Alright, well, where is the nearest space station? Let's go here. Repair. Resupply. Shipyard. I am so close. This is going to be the minimum. And then take it for a spin, and then I'm pretty much going to be wrapping this up.
Red alert.
More of this? Gosh. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be complaining, but... Alright.
Diverting power to the forward shields. Our forward shields are down to 50%.
Oh, they're doing that stuff again.
Anti-cloaking sensors online.
At least with them cloaking, they are making themselves a target.
We've broken through their shields, sir.
There we go. That's a good, honest hit. Why are you guys doing a dumb thing? Okay.
We've broken through their
There we
shields, sir.
go.
Shields are failing, sir.
Ah, crap.
One of our ships has been destroyed, sir. They are taking heavy damage. We've lost one of our allies. One of our ships has been destroyed, sir.
Jesus.
Repair teams en route. Repair is complete. Repair teams en route.
We have taken light damage, sir.
Yeah, I could use a little help
We are
here.
victorious. System repaired. Repair is complete.
Moderate casualties reported.
Okay, this is not a good situation.
Hull integrity at 50%. Damage reports coming in from all
Oh my
decks.
god.
Hull near critical.
No, 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 no. This is a lost cause.
Port shields down.
We run. We run. We just run.
Warning. Cloaked enemy ship aft. Initiating repairs. System repaired.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't like this battle. This battle's... Yeah, this is a no-no. We're out.
We're nearing the edge of the sector, sir. Engaging warp. System repaired.
We're lucky to escape with the ship. Yes, I'm lucky to have not lost it, because that's... Oh, that was an annoying setback. That now puts me at, what? Ugh. No. That was BS. Okay, so we're gonna avoid those missions now.
Shields up. Red alert.
And I think to hurry things along, we're gonna go faster.
Reinforcing forward shields.
Borg this time, so it's just gonna be throwing down the
We've
fire.
broken through their shields, sir. They're taking heavy damage.
There we go. I can definitely say this weapon is good against the
We are
Borg.
victorious. Warp drive engaged.
There we go.
Warp engines powering down. Initiating scan. We are moving in to orbit the target.
Alright, so that will flip that. Gotta make up
Shields up.
all
Red
the
alert.
prestige I lost. A Miranda class. Now that's a fun ship to go up against.
They're taking hull damage. Reinforcing forward shields.
Here we go.
They're taking heavy damage.
There we go. Another good hit. Oh, let's do something a little different.
It is unlikely they'll survive much longer. We can't transport from this range.
Well, never mind.
Engaging warp. Dropping out of warp.
There we go.
Initiating scan.
Alright, so that sector is now flipped. How much more to go? I think I'm pretty much getting close to making up to what I lost. I think scans are the safer option here. Tempting as it is to go for more routine patrols, unfortunately, I just don't think it's that much of a benefit to do it.
Broken through their shield, sir. They're taking heavy damage. We are victorious.
There we go.
Warp drive engaged.
So that's them dealt with.
Warp engines powering down. Initiating scan.
So that will turn that gray. No. Just, no. Oh god, not again. Alright. Think about hostile territory. Got you streaming. Welcome, welcome! Neutral zone. That's this mission. Welcome, Dude Ken. Welcome, welcome.
Shields up. Red alert. Diverting power to the forward shields.
I originally wanted to do one shot, but, well, I wanted a quick stream. Because there's some IRL stuff I'm gonna be doing probably right after this. To the minimal I want to do is at least get the battleship, or get the Schmider class. Alright. Let's go ahead and actually take on the Borg.
Warp speed.
Borg feel like the better option, since they don't have shielding.
Warp engines powering down.
You know, the last time I did this, I interrupted the Federation and the one Klingon ship. I'm gonna go ahead and interrupt their battle over here. The Diamond class, if I recall. I think there's two versions. I think there's a light and a cruiser version. It's not a prime, so... Now we're going backwards. Ow. What are you doing? Why are you sitting in the back?
Acknowledged. Breaking formation.
Yes. Break the formation. Please. That D7's not surviving. I mean, not that it would either way, it's just... I think the Borg are gonna claim that kill. What's this Borg ship?
We penetrated their shields. Our starboard shields are down to 50%.
Back me up. There we go. They must have had the Borg in mind when they made these weapons. There we go. There we go. Now they're firing everything they've got on me, because I'm now the only target aside from my ally, who will no doubt do stupid things.
Firing at will.
We are victorious. Port shields down.
Fuck. Well, it's sitting there.
Aft shields at 50%.
Alright, we'll punch it. Let my allies start taking some of the hits. Alright. One diamond done. Excuse me, getting all that back? Have that, you little shit. There we go. There we go. go.
They're taking heavy damage.
This beam weapon is really, really, really good.
We are victorious.
There we go. Alright, so... that's the Borg ships down. Now we just got the Federation in that other D7. Surprised that they're having trouble, but it is what it is. Oh god. There we go. Using plasma torpedoes to take down a shuttle. Okay.
We've broken through their shields, sir.
There we go.
It is unlikely they'll survive much longer.
There we go. There's that.
They're taking hull damage.
There we go. Transporters ahoy! There we go. Mess those weapon systems up. Okay, that's that shit. There we go. That really jumped things up. So let's go ahead and save here. Alright, so... is there anything I can do? Yes, another routine patrol. Wait, no. God.
Shields up. Red
Okay,
alert.
good. So it's only one this time.
Diverting power to the
And
forward
not an entire
shields.
Klingon squadron I gotta deal with. Because that was bonkers. Wait for them to get closer.
Releasing mine.
There we go. Slow up this transporting. Come on, show me your good side. There.
You've broken through their shield, sir. Our forward shields are failing, sir.
God, the fuck? Air. Eject. There we go. God. Okay. That should hopefully give me what I need. I think I can finally get the Schmider. I think. Oh, I'm so close. Just another good mission. And then I can finally get the heaviest hull. Finally have a battleship. Instead of having to keep
Shields
being
up.
a
Red
dreadnought.
alert. Reinforcing forward shields.
Honestly, probably could have done this the last stream, but... well... it just didn't happen.
You've broken through their shield, sir.
There we go.
We are victorious.
There we go. That's the Miranda class dealt with.
Warp speed. Warp engines powering down. Initiating scan.
Alright, you get more missions like that, and I shall have the heaviest hull at my disposal. You know what? Sure. Let's do the battle.
Red alert.
Oh, hi, you have all that.
Reinforcing forward shields.
Oh, but you have a cloaking device. I think I see your strat. You're just gonna shoot away at me.
We're taking hull damage.
There we go. Well, at the same speed, but going backwards. Yeah, I'm not having this humiliation again.
Victory is assured.
There we go. Alright. Scan. I think I should be able to
Red
afford the
alert.
Schmiter after this. Say I think, I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna be happy once I have that.
Forward shields at 50%. Reinforcing forward shields. We are taking heavy damage. We are victorious.
Why do you persist on charging me? Alright.
Warp drive engaged. Dropping out of warp. Initiating scan.
Move me about forward, little by little. Alright, so that's that. Can I afford it yet? Oh, one more. Just one more mission. Heavy patrol. Alright, I'll gamble. I will gamble on a heavy patrol. Heading to the location. Aha. Alright.
Shields up. Red alert.
Oh, hi! I also have Schmiters on my side. So let's see. 2 battleships. God only knows what those are. Versus
We've lost one of our allies.
5
One of our ships has been
spheres.
destroyed, sir. Reinforcing forward shields.
Oh, those are Spheres Prime. Okay,
Starboard shields
so
at 50%.
those are like battle cruisers. Yeah, I think not. Even with the battleships, I'm gonna say no.
We're on a collision course.
Yeah, we're running.
We're nearing the edge of the sector, sir.
You know what? Don't question it. Just don't question it. Alright, I am poor. But god dang, am I well off. Okay, so... I know I'm gonna be swapping those out, so... First chance I get, that's... getting swapped. You know, don't question the fact you had to run to accomplish it. Sure. We'll try the surprise reversed.
Shields up. Red alert. Engaging warp. Warp engines powering down. They're taking hull damage.
And let's lower the game speed. I think 9 ought to do it.
We've penetrated their shields. They are taking heavy damage. We are victorious.
What? Welcome, welcome!
We've broken through their
Okay,
shields, sir.
god dang, this Schmiter is
We've
really
broken through their
good.
shields, sir.
Now, this is how the surprise reverse should go. Otherwise, I hope you're having a good day, night. Alright, I love this thing. Alrighty. After all, it was in Star Trek Nemesis. Hey, are you almost new in kick? Pretty new, I'd say. Been on it for a short while. Neutral zone, sure.
Shields up. Red alert.
Celsior, Kira... What have I got next to me? Yeah, this is gonna be one.
Warp speed. Warp engines powering down.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna survive. This thing is slow, I'll give it that. Yup, I had a feeling that was gonna miss.
Forward shields at 50%. Diverting power to the forward shields.
Oh god.
They're taking hull damage.
Let's go ahead. Open fire all weapons.
They're taking heavy damage.
Okay. That was what? Just a regular sphere, it wasn't a prime. I will keep all that in mind. get closer and deal with this sphere.
We've penetrated their shields.
Let's slow it down.
They are taking heavy damage. Victory is assured.
There we go. Can definitely tell the spider class is gonna probably be more than enough for anything the game can throw at me by this point. Yeah, this ship class is definitely...
Warp drive engaged.
It is pretty OP. It is majorly OP.
Disengaging warp drive.
You know what? Let's take you out of the equation. Come here.
They're taking heavy damage.
Oh, and I have back weaponry. Thank you, thank you. Sorry if I haven't been as talkative. I am currently enjoying this new overpowered weapon. Damn. There we go. How long have I been at this? Probably gonna do a refit and maybe try it against a station. There we go. Yeah, come on, that. Okay, I think I'm more than a match for a station now. If I still can't take on a space station with this thing, then oh boy. What have I got? F. Let's go ahead and swap to those. Because I would probably prefer those anyway. Oh, okay. Actually, I can get away with that. You know what? Let's try it. Why not? All in. Full re with this. That cloaking device. Get rid of it. Cloaking is dumb. We don't need to cloak. It's used for star bases, excuse me? This thing counts as a star base? Okay, oh, too much power. Alright. Let's get you to the max. You're already at the max. Okay, so... Alright, so... I guess that's gonna be as good as it can get, so... Let's go up against the battle station. See if I can actually win against it. I think this is going to be... Never mind. The game crashed. But it's a good thing I saved, so... I'm gonna go ahead and try it against the station, and probably wrap up after that. Unless I destroy the station really quickly.
Red alert. Reinforcing forward shields.
Alright, what are my allies? Useless and useless. So they're still gonna do the same stuff. Get me
Warp
close
speed.
to that.
Warp engines powering down.
Come here. Okay, back me up.
You're taking heavy damage.
Okay, -1.
Anti-cloaking sensors online.
Okay.
We've penetrated their shields.
Okay, well that got wrecked.
We've broken through their shields, sir.
Yeah, maybe this battleship was the only thing I needed. More than enough firepower.
We've penetrated their shields.
Oh, yeah. I am just cutting a sword through them.
Victory is assured.
I don't even need that. Oh yeah, with them being able to bear the brunt of their station's attacks, I think I can pretty much just unleash hell upon this battle station and just... I can wreck it.
Starboard shields at 50%. We've broken through their shields, sir. Our port shields are down to 50%. It is unlikely they'll survive much longer.
There we go.
We're on a collision course. We're on a collision course.
Stop. the ship.
Our starboard shields are failing, sir.
Back up.
Our port shields are failing, sir.
We have taken light damage, sir.
Initiating repairs. Repairs complete.
I don't appreciate you hitting me with everything you have.
System repaired.
Here.
They are taking heavy damage. Repair teams en route. System repaired. Repairs complete.
Don't mind me.
System repaired. It is unlikely they'll survive much longer.
Nope, 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 nope. Move me forward, move me forward, move me forward.
Forward shields at 50%.
Oh god, where was this when I needed it? Where was this when I needed it? God, I could unleash hell now.
We've broken through their shields, sir. We are victorious.
There we go. That is that station. That is just, There we go. That is an astounding victory. Alright. I should be more than equipped to deal with hostile territory now. Oof, yeah, ow. That's definitely the symbolism of I can now do almost any mission with ease.
Red alert. Reinforcing forward shields.
Alright, I think I know what I'm doing here next.
Anti-cloaking sensors online. They're taking hull damage.
That was your stupidity.
They're taking heavy damage.
You know what? Even if they get behind me, I should be fine. That's another ship of theirs gone.
We've broken through their shields, sir.
Yeah, this Schmider class is really, really good.
Warp drive.
The only thing I'd
engaged.
have to test it against is a board tube. I think that's gonna be the idea for the next
Disengaging
stream.
warp drive.
But yep, I can now definitely do hostile territory. I actually think I could do any mission at this point, so as long as it's not, like, ridiculously outnumbered.
One of our ships has been destroyed, sir.
Really? Well, it will not matter, because here I come to avenge them. That's right, get behind me. I'm the big old bad one. Open fire.
They are
All
taking
weapons.
heavy damage. We've broken through their shield, sir.
Slow me down.
They are taking heavy damage.
Fire my rear weapons. Fire everything. Alrighty. This mission is as good as one. What's left?
Initiating scan.
What, you want me to fire on the planet? Okay, well then. Here, eat this, Moon.
Our Marines are boarding the target. Target captured.
I guess we leave, question mark?
Engaging warp.
Because I honestly don't get hostile territory.
We're nearing the edge of the sector, sir.
Mission incomplete. Victory! Good. They can't make up their mind if it's a loss or it's a victory. So, you know what? I don't even know. This game is beyond confusing. I should say more, this mod is beyond confusing. Oh, excuse me? Fine. I will destroy this little Borg vessel and then I will call it stream because, well,
Shields up.
I
Red
did the
alert.
thing I intended this time.
Reinforcing forward shields.
Okay. That, for whatever reason, just did not do what I thought it would. Where are you going?
We're on a collision course. We're on a collision course.
Why are you going in the sun?
We've broken through their shield, sir.
You failed. There we go. There we go.
We are victorious.
And there that goes.
We're on a collision course.
Bring us about.
We're on a collision course.
Alright, before I end this, I think I'm going to rename this to the Diamond. Done. And with that, I'm gonna wrap this up, because I meant for this to be a short stream, so if you liked it, like and subscribe, like, sub, and follow on Kick. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.